Back together again, eh?
Yeah.
Let's play.
League time!
You played the game. Hello? You played the game.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play the game.
Shall we play a game?
Ooh, you wanna play? Come on.
If you're gonna sit down and take hours out of your day to watch me, I have an obligation to give you my best. To give you my best all the time. One play at a time for as long as it takes. What time is it? Game time!
What's up, boys? We're back with more Spidey-tisms. I believe we have entered the correct code. We've got it going on. We'll have to see. See if we get any what-if-tisms. If not, we're just going to be playing on kid mode. Watch out, Spidey.
So where did they come from?
It's the Jade Syndicate from the first game. Remember that, Spidey?
Hey there, Spidey fans. These guys look like they're up to no good. Well,
Hey.
luckily Spidey's on the scene to make them realize the error of their ways.
Error.
So watch out, Webhead. This time you may be in over your head.
That tip I got from the Shocker's goon said there's something going down at the airfield tonight. If I hurry, I can just make it. Looks like someone's hired some serious muscle.
Kid mode.
I can't carry any more cartridges.
Can't carry any more cartridges.
There's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Arm the bomb and clear out.
A bomb! Something this size could take out a
Bomb,
whole city
bomb,
block.
bomb, bomb,
Better find the
around.
mercenaries
Bomb,
and
bomb,
figure out how to
bomb,
turn it
bomb,
off.
bomb, around.
That bomb had slots that looked like they were made for keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
Is that a banana? Is that a real banana? Bloody hell. I like how there's no time limit here.
One down, 3 to go.
Damn, that goes a lot faster even.
It's now or never, Spidey. Anyone looking for a blue key?
Oh, did he drop a blue key? He did. Thanks, Spidey. Thanks, Webhead. You know, I guess it's true. One guy really can make a difference. Yeah, I guess so. Enough said. Excelsior! Blue key
Halfway
engaged.
there.
It's morphin' time. Blue key power.
This neighborhood's a maze.
Over and over again. Yes, yes. Double A, yes, yes. The biggest Acolyte fan around. Guys, I've been thinking about Brand New Day, and I gotta say, I'm not trying to rhyme here. It is way more messed up than I first realized. Like, just the more I think about it, the dumber that movie gets. What the fuck were they thinking? Like, I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't think about some of this shit earlier. Just like, oh my god, Jean Grey, the hell did they do to you? And then Peter, just the fact that he only visits Aunt May's grave and not Uncle Ben's. And then just the outright character assassination. It's not one character, it's 3 because of how they're attached to that one. Justin. Then I blocked him in this street. He and I are going back and forth. He's saying that I did. I'm like, how can I if we're talking? I think I did end up blocking him. I tried timing him out for 24 hours. He would always say the same shit, dude. It was getting so boring.
3 magical keys.
He was always like, you know, oh, question mark? And then he'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. As long as it's hashtag canon. I was just like, Justin, shut up. I know you're like trying to make fun of us. But like, you're just sounding incredibly repetitive, bro. Bomb, 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 around. Bomb, 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 around.
Looks like my hunch was right.
Spidey, it wasn't a hunch. You got intel that you then followed.
What a mess.
Justin, you're not only an idiot,
The
but
cops
you're
are on their
wrong.
way. If I don't whip
Wrong.
out the machine guns, they're gonna be in for a rough night.
Whenever I see Justin in stream, here's
I need to
exactly
take
what
out
I
all
say.
6 machine
Well, this is just one
Deal with it.
thing on top of
Shut up, you bald bitch.
Well, first of all,
Fuck
I think
you.
our message to the people of Minnesota
You
is
loser.
that we love them.
Little
They're
nerd.
our fellow citizens. We're trying to
fuck
do
outta
right
here.
by them. And part of the reason, in fact, the main reason that we're
What a
doing this
pussy.
is that we...
That's about my thoughts on the
Might be
matter.
harder to spot on those lampposts.
Guys, I think we're still on What If. I'm just not sure.
It's 3 down, 3 to go.
I don't even know if Justin is bald, but he may as well be. Oh, alternatively, whenever you see Justin's channel,
It sucking fucks, it fucking sucks, it fucking blows, it's a piece of shit, and I don't like it.
that's about it for that channel, you know? You guys are so mean. I'll make an alternate channel. Okay, we did it. We got a good workout in today, guys. We did the reverse fly. We did the low rows, the wide angle rows. Yeah, I got you. I figured he wasn't the one sharing them.
Justin Averello is a Disney show. Okay, we are in What If mode. There's giant light bulbs.
I've got to clear these barrels out of the way. I've got Clear these barrels out of the way.
Jesus, thing goes way slower on kid mode. Oh, you don't even have to stop it on kid mode. It just stops by itself. Right. That's actually crazy. That's way easier on kid mode. Damn.
Thank you for traveling, Air Spidey. Rise and shine, Captain. Okay, now that the pilot's safe, I have to get to that helicopter. I just hope whoever's behind this isn't one of those island base in the middle of nowhere types. I don't have that much web fluid.
Spiderman does whatever a spider can. So apparently the Secret Wars, or Doomsday, or whatever the fuck they're calling it now, apparently those leaks are true. And you know what I'll tell him when I see that? You know what I'm gonna tell him?
And it makes me angry when I see that. Angry. When I see that, I get angry. Every single thing he touched turned to shit. I don't know if you had this. I couldn't stand it. Don't get angry. Donald, don't get angry, please. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. So I said, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
There. That's my whole thoughts on Justin right there.
Completely. Rocket launchers! A little overkill, don't you think?
You're dead, do-gooder!
I'm dead, do-gooder. I gotta say, they sort of half-assed the what-if mode on this one. I feel like there hasn't been nearly as much funny shit, you know, Double A? Know what I'm saying, man? And actually, call me crazy, but I think the last game looked better. It looked like it had a little bit smoother character models and shit. It's weird because the cutscenes look about equal. I mean, this one was made in like 1 year. That's the crazy thing. The last one came out in 2000. This came out in 2001. Both exclusively for the PlayStation 1, despite the PS2 coming out in March of 2000 in Japan. You can just tell it lacks a little bit of that polish, although it's a lot more polished than I remember it being on the one other time that I had played. I remember thinking this game was really clunky compared to the first. But that's probably because I was so used to playing the first that it was like, you know, it was an adjustment even doing anything new. Bam. What a long ass haul. Scott Hall, that is, of the NWO. New World Order. This is the future of wrestling, brother. Dragon has betrayed the WCW. All these
hot on the
fans
trail,
can
and this time
stick
it
it.
looks to have led him to the train yards. Well, things look quiet now, but evil is afoot, and it's up to our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to ferret out evil where it lay.
Yeah,
This place looks
I'm
like a prison
Stanley.
complex.
Fuck you.
There are guards everywhere.
What?
No doubt they're all Hammerhead's men. Well, I don't want to alert the whole place, so I better play this one quiet and steady.
Shut up, Spidey. Just kill everybody. We're going to try and somewhat speed run this. I want to get to the first movie game tonight. Possibly. You could possibly get to that.
I can't carry any more cartridges.
New world order. This game on PS3? Well, I'm playing it on PS3 right now, actually. I know this has a wire attached to it, but it is a DualShock 3 controller. Why do you ask? Yeah, the Iron Spider 2099. But it is the PlayStation 1 version. Ah, yes, easy to save indeed. Look at this, they're already advertising the movie game, because this game was made in 2001, which means the PlayStation 2 was well into its life cycle. Not well, it was still early, but like, you know, it was not like a new game. But yeah, it's I love how it makes it easy to save on PS3. Absolutely. If only I could get a big piano PS3 that plays PS1, 2, and 3. Then I'd be
I bet all
set.
these guys are on Hammerhead's payroll.
I bet they are.
Hammerhead provides his goons with medical and dental.
It's a random question asked, Spidey, but there we are.
Come on. Your slinging days are over.
I highly doubt that you're going to be the one to defeat me. I have unlimited webbing. Invulnerability.
There's got to be a control switch here somewhere.
Boom, baby. But for right now, I got my little PS2 Slim. Garrison! How are you, my main man? I'm pretty sure I just killed that man.
Come on.
Ah, this looks like the control room. Nuts! The door's jammed.
Hell yeah.
Oops, wrong door.
We're playing on the what if mode right now. Right, meow.
guards here for the night shift. Come on.
Oh, this is the freezing shit. Not the shack and shit. Huh. What do we do here? We open number 2. Number 2. I'm already at full health. Shilling for Klein tools again.
Come on.
You're dead, do-gooder!
Come on.
No. No.
Oh, great. More guards. There's the train.
Somehow Spider-Man returned. Can't carry any more web cartridges. I'm already at full health. Fuck it, I'm invincible. Why am I even bothering fighting you people? Yeah, I said it, you people.
You're dead, do-gooder!
Yeah! This is where we have to fight Sandman, I think. I gotta say, the what if has been the most disappointing part of this game. They really haven't added a lot in what if mode. I'm the man who tells it like it is.
Can't miss that train.
There it is, it's a big banana. And more bananas. What is this, a Minions game? Banana. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Still, punk.
Ah.
Sand in the tights. This stuff shapes. I've heard about running into a brick wall, but this is ridiculous. Oh yeah, that worked. Can't let Sandman slow me down. This stuff changed.
Boom, you're dead, Sandman. Sorry to burst your bubble. Yeah, like they're doing some random object replacement, but I'm really not feeling the silliness like I did with that PS1 game, which I know it didn't have a ton, but like, I feel like it tried a little bit more.
Nothing worse than saying I can just reach that train.
Bro, we're on the train. We're on the train, bro. Bro, we're on the train, bro. We're on the train, bro. Bro. Bro Muhammad Ali. Bro Sanity. Kobe Bryant. LeBro James. Brokel Jordan. Okay, that one doesn't work at all. Charles Brokley. That just makes him sound like he's broke. I apologize for that one. Blackouts continue. Power companies remain silent.
We are close to our goal, gentlemen. The device you see before you allows an average citizen's body energy to power a city block. In my hands, that power would be limitless. We need Dr. Watts to finish the device. Only she knows where to find the missing piece.
Yeah, plans and speeches are all well and good, but I think you're forgetting about one thing. Spider-Man.
So they're gonna get rid of all the classic characters. That's such bullshit.
Let me introduce our insurance policy.
What if they do the classic villain sting?
Enthusiasms. What are mine? What is it which gives me
This is
joy?
playing. Love a classic villain meetup.
Destroying Spider-Man. A man stands alone, facing the web slinger. This is the time for what? For individual achievement. But in a mob, part of a team. Tomorrow night, the good doctor will be attending the Science and Industry Ball. I'm gonna get the doctor myself. But I get nowhere unless the team takes out Spider-Man. Spider-Man!
Oh yeah, Hammerhead, baby. He does the classic Untouchables scene. Oh yeah, Spider-Man Noir. I still need to watch the last episode of that. But I've enjoyed it quite a bit so far.
The ball.
A little bit of
The
7-Up.
people are frightened, and some have even been taken hostage. It looks like Spidey's gonna have his hands full, finding the doctor and keeping everyone safe. Good luck, Webhead.
I love Stanley's narration. Oh, I'm invincible. You guys don't need to worry about me. Oh, gee, you're really hurting me. Oh, gee, what am I going to do? This guy's just jerking me off here. Ah. Hold on a second. I'm just about ready to fight you. Let me just get my Klein Tools mug nice and sealed. Established in 1857. Ah, oh yeah. Ah, there we go.
Oh no, there's someone trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the controls. There's gotta be another way to those controls.
I sure do hope Toby and them survive. Imagine if they have Andrew Garfield come back instead. I mean, I know he's older, but it's like, doesn't make him good. Just because he was Spider-Man in an older timeline. Aha. Oh.
I bet this will take me to the controls. I'm already at full health.
Dude, Hammerhead in the new movie, he gets the shaft. He gets given the sideline, bro. Not that, Spidey. There you go. Run away! Run away! Oh, what? Damn.
We are close to our goal, gentlemen.
Alright, I got this. No biggie. That was just a fluke. A fluke, I say. A fluke.
Hammerhead and his thugs have stormed the ball.
I love you, Stan, but we already heard this
and
spiel.
some have even been taken hostage.
By the way, wasn't
It looks
Disrot
like
supposed to
Spidey's
take this
gonna have
game? I
his
mean,
hands full finding the doctor
25
and keeping
years
everyone
old.
Safe. Good luck, Webhead.
Strange how that disc rot doesn't seem to happen in real life whenever you actually store things reasonably.
Oh no. There's someone
Dumbasses.
trapped in that elevator. I'd better find the
Oh,
controls.
physical totally goes away, guys. Shut up.
I bet this will take me to the controls. I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health.
I'm already at full health. I'm already going back to where I started, apparently. Bro, this game does not, this engine does not handle going around corners very well. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta go into that elevator now. Right, right.
I'm already at full health.
I'm already at full health. No? All right. Well, that's odd. That's it all over.
I'm already at full health.
Ooh, almost got me there. All right, let's look around here. Has to be a solution. There's got to be something we can do. When I nearly died as Spider-Man, I just look for the solution. And there it is, an open door.
Hey you! Hey you! Great. More guys with guns.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Check this out. Spider-Man, Homewrecker. Yeah.
Hey, who dresses you guys anyway? Hobgoblin? Hey, uh-oh. Looks like these guys are hostiles. Better be careful.
Good thing they don't ever shoot the hostages.
Thanks, Spidey. Hey, you. Uh-oh. Hostages. Hey, you. Goons won't see me at the ceiling.
What are you doing?
Looks like that's everyone. Now to find the next floor. I'm already at
I mean,
full health.
yeah, Spider-Man probably would.
Thanks, Spidey. Run away!
No, man. Yeah, she's a looker.
What are you doing? Like this level, don't got any what-if shit in it so far. Give me the shaft here.
Help me!
Oh, that's right. I forgot you yank off these doors. Wait.
Thanks, Spidey.
Dude, I watched Spider-Man 2 recently. Man, Toby has some good fight scenes. I mean, just incredible, like, long shots. And they couldn't do everything in CG. They just CGI'd out the strings. That was a lot smarter route, a lot less expensive. I don't know why the fuck they're so stupid nowadays. Did you guys see Mahler already put out an unbridled rage on that brand new day? I don't blame him. It's very obvious and very easy to pick apart. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck you, Hammerhead.
I can see my house from here.
Dude, I think you're probably right about that, Garrison. I think it's just like incompetent people in general, most of them probably being women, but holy shit. It's amazing how bad they are at choreographing fight scenes. Like the Netflix shows, I feel like were the last ones to really have any holdouts. A damsel in distress, Spider-Man, you're so sexist. I can't support a character like this. I'm both. Organic web shooters. Spider-Man on the rampage. Vampires in New York? Who or what is Blade? Man, I think we're getting near the end of the game. I feel like What If mode has been very disappointing this time. Hardly anything, really.
Here it is, Spidey fans. The quintessential high-tech research lab. The pinnacle of modern technology. The apex of human thought and achievement. But behind the shiny exterior is a company working on diabolical experiments and techno-organic wonders of the future. Black market research done by unassuming pawns, guarded by state-of-the-art robotic sentries. Little human life toils in these halls.
Yeah, well...
Uh-oh, those robots damaged the boiler. I need to shut it down before it ruptures.
Or they were just clever about how they filmed it and just had an obvious stunt double. Like, there's nothing wrong with that in principle. But yeah, I do feel like the actors at least bothered to get in shape, if nothing else. Now it's like these women, they don't even want to look good. They think like it's sexist or whatever to expect that, so fuck them. They're not willing to do any work, don't pay them anything. And they don't get paid anything. That's good. I'm not gonna show off my body. Well, that's 90% of the reason why they hired you, so now you don't get paid. You can't objectify me. Oh my god, I got cooked, literally. Bitch, yes I can. If that's how you're gonna make your money, that's exactly what we'll do. You just don't like it when you're not in control of it.
Here it is, Spidey fans. The quintessential high-tech research lab. The pinnacle of modern technology. the apex of human thought and achievement. But behind the shiny exterior is a company working on diabolical experiments and techno-organic wonders of the future. Black market research done by unassuming pawns, guarded by state-of-the-art robotic sentries. Little human life toils in these halls.
Uh-oh, those robots damaged the boiler. I need to shut it down before it ruptures.
Wait, they just randomly damaged the boiler?
What, another one? Better move fast.
Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Another one bites the dust.
Ah, there's always one more, isn't there?
Rule of 3, Spider-Man. Rule of 3.
Looks like that was the last one. Now to find out what's going on here.
Well, they wait until they're too old. And then it just becomes laziness after a certain point. Like, I want to have my cake and eat it too. Everybody really values me with my personality, right? It's like, no, everybody just thought you were hot and told you that.
If I don't turn off those turbines, I'll be Spider Puree. Should be the control room. I'll need to shut down those lasers to get there.
ScarJo, back whenever she was, 20-something, and in Iron Man 2, guess what she did? She walked in front of Jon Favreau and all them and waggled her ass and loved the attention and loved how all the men smiled and loved how she had them in the palm of her fucking hand. But then she turned 40 and she's like, the objectification. It's like you loved it whenever you were getting it. And you still could get it, but now you're getting to be a prude. Fuck it. I can't do it. I can't make it. Yep. Oh, absolutely. Especially when it's, oh, they're women are queens. They're both beautiful. And you see like some 80-year-old hag and then some like 20-something-year-old hottie, and they're just like, they're both beautiful. People shouldn't judge because of aging. It's like, fuck off. Everybody fucking ages. You look worse. It's not a goddamn secret or unique to women at all. It's like, oh, we're just asked to deny reality now. It's such a weird thing. It's like, hello. Like, if you're 400 pounds, you don't look good. Sorry. I got a fucking tire around my waist. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm working out every day to try to get rid of that shit. It's inconvenient, let alone how people look at you. I ain't gonna be like, I'm just as much of a king as this other guy. No, obviously not. It's not like low self-esteem. It's just fucking reality, man. You gotta, if you're not told anything is wrong, then you're never gonna improve. Or if you don't realize it yourself, like nobody told me, but yeah. You gotta do cardio every day, man. Get that fucking resting heart rate down. And just like, don't you want to achieve more? Don't you want to do better? Come on. Also, where the fuck am I supposed to go right now? This is crazy, confusing. I can't go above the turbines because he says he'll be Spider Puree. but I also can't get into this control room.
I need to get
Oh.
actuators in a close pattern to turn
What
off
the-
the lasers.
what the fuck?
It must be where I need to combine them.
I can't breathe.
I bet this room controls those turbines out there.
Boom, baby.
There, that did it. Now to see where those vents go.
Yeah, the fat influencers are like all dropping like flies. Gee, I wonder why. What could possibly be the reason? It's a mystery.
Come out to the coast. Have a few laughs.
Nah, just like in Die Hard, guys. You remember that line from Die Hard? That was in Die Hard. And now it's in Spider-Man.
There must be some information here about where Dr. Connors is. Let me see. Bingo! He's in the Special Projects Lab Central Tower. Looks like I need to head in that direction. The switch must be in the security room.
Oh, yes, Mike. 2018 is like the last great Spider-Man game. And Insomniac's last great game. Well, Rift Apart was good, but nah, man, it's... Yeah, 2018 is a good Spider-Man game. Absolutely.
Where's the trust, people? I mean, really.
Man, I remember I played 2018 multiple times to 100%. I could have just transferred my shit and gotten the platinum a second time. And, I decided to play through the whole damn game and get all the DLCs again. Just because it was so fucking good. Oh, are we covering Terry Funk? Good thing I'm invincible.
That takes care of the door.
But yeah, I dare say of all the Doc Ock incarnations between the... And I haven't read the comic one, I'll be honest. But between Spider-Man 2, the animated series, I feel like I had another one. I love how they handled that in 2018. They really built up that relationship so beautifully.
This place is gigantic. From the looks of all this electricity around me, this must be the main power conduit for all of biotech. Great. Force fields. There must be a switch around here that turns them off.
Oh, so close. Bam. Ah! Fucking hell.
Took care of
There
one
we
of them.
go.
Must be a switch for each door.
Got it, baby. As I recall, once I figured out the pattern here, it was pretty low risk.
Well, that seemed to do the trick.
Hey, y'all. That's score one for the good guys.
Drone generators. Have to take them out before they take me out.
Here come the drones. China, China.
That took care of the second field.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy? Backseater. I mean, this guy's a serious professional.
I can't carry any more cartridges. I can't carry any more cartridges. I can't carry any more cartridges.
And there I go.
Wonderful.
Shouldn't have taken that risk. Should not have taken that risk, John. That was stupid of you. Gotta go platform to platform. Can't catch the walls. That is a bad strategy.
This place is gigantic.
Come
The
on.
looks of all this electricity around me.
Do I have to play this stupid cutscene
This
every
must be the
time?
main power conduit for all of biotech.
I'm kind of pissed off that What If mode is just like swapping a few bananas and shit.
Great.
Like,
Force fields. There
shit's
must be a
boring
switch
as
around here
fuck.
that turns them off.
Previous game had a lot of shit in What If mode. Flaming symbiotes, had little rubber duckies in the sewers.
That took care of one of them.
Hey,
Must be a
oh,
switch for each
chico.
door.
Hey, oh. Hey, oh, start all there, chico.
Well, that seemed to do the trick. Drone generators. Have to take them out before they take me out. That took care of the second field. Laser turrets. They'll skip on the security.
Lasers.
If I play it right, I can get those lasers to fire and destroy each other. That should overload the force field and give me access to the switch.
Yeah, we did it. Epilepsy. Woo! Shoo. This went a lot faster than last time. I have memorized the game a little bit better now.
Great. This one has 3 switches and an oscillating force field. If I time my web shooters right, I should be able to fire through right when it's down. I'm already at full health.
There we go. Holy cow. What a match. What a match. And I, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, have facilitated it. Now I, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, will win this match. And then I'll finally say to Stone Cold Steve Austin, you're fired. Yeah, I got you, Mike. I'll be honest, I haven't kept up with any of the new manga chapters because he's so infrequent. I'm kind of in a wait until it's done sort of deal.
Nice. Shaft, lasers,
And I don't question his dedicated nature or his work ethic or anything like that. I understand. I don't understand, but I completely respect that he has to take these breaks. But it has, you know, the infrequency. Oh my God, Spider-Man, shut the fuck up.
I can't carry any more cartridges.
Can you carry any more cartridges, Spider-Man? I just have to know. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of in a wait until it's complete sort of mentality. That's not to say I'm not excited for it. That's not to say I don't think it's a brilliant series, that it's lost any steam, or that he's gotten any worse. I'm just kind of like, okay, you know, like, I don't need to get it whenever it comes out. Like, you're fine financially, I know that. So I don't feel guilty at all, just like being in a wait until it's good to go sort of mentality.
My hunch was right, but that turned on more defensive measures.
Two of your favorite series. What was the other one? Oh shit,
I still have the fucking Melvin voice on. My bad. No, I know. It was a setting on my soundboard, dude. That's funny. No, I just accidentally left it on. I'm glad you told me.
Four more to go. already at full health. I'm already at full health.
Oh.
Two more.
What do you mean, two more? That should have been it. That should have been it. That should have been a contender. This whole game is ascending is in a silo, man.
That does it. Now all I have to do is get to that door.
Is that all?
Oh, great. More drones. As if there weren't enough going on in this place.
What? Spider-Man, what are you doing? Just go, dude. Just go. We're at the door. There it is. I bought the Heavens Arena volume. A month later, Togashi made his Twitter account. Ooh. Ah, Heaven's Arena. So that's the other series that you like? You know what series I need to finish? I think it's probably finished by now, is Record of Ragnarok.
Wow. Maybe this wasn't the lizard. This amount of damage would do the Hulk proud. Now, come on, Doc. Give me a sign here. Let me know you're okay. Relax!
Aw, shit. Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's where they're like ascending the towers and shit. What the hell? Lizard bomb? Wait, what? Ow. Bro, why does this guy have so much health even on kid mode? It's gotta be something I'm supposed to do. Really? Even the electricity doesn't affect him. Alright.
Why couldn't the doc experiment with bunny DNA? Had to be a lizard.
Meh.
Tell you one thing, I'm not paying for this mess.
Oh, I hit him with the fucking formula and it didn't do shit. Fuck it, we ball. Bro, What is this boss fight? How are you supposed to beat it without cheat codes? Like, honestly. He is insanely strong. Damn. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna hit him. Alright. Bro, you can't even web him up right. Ow. I remember this last time I faced him. The dude's like fucking unbeatable. Like, the lizard is unironically probably the toughest boss fight in any Star Wars, any Spider-Man game. Bro just doesn't let up. Dude, can you just punch him? Just punch him, Peter. There you go. We'll chip away at it. We will chip away at it. Chippewa. Oh, we just gotta beat the shit out of him. Yeah, he does that head grab thing. That ain't happening. So after this one, we're going to the movie game. I'm trying to do it like chronologically in order of release. So we're gonna do, we're gonna do the Spider-Man 1 PlayStation 1 movie tie-in game. We're gonna do the 3 movie tie-in games for Toby, and then we're gonna do Ultimate. We may save Ultimate for the end.
Electro is here.
But we're also gonna do the Amazing.
BioNexus project. He's assembled all the parts, but he's still not able to make it work.
What is this BioNexus device?
It amplifies the bioelectric energy in living beings. On Electro, it'll make him a god. You have to stop him, Spider-Man. But how do I stop him?
What is he? Every anime villain ever?
I don't know what it is. Dr. Watts kept all the secret notes about the final phase of the project secret. Go to her lab. It's on the other side of the complex.
By the way, you were like an evil lizard just now. Like, are you gonna explain yourself?
Whoops. Sorry, boys and girls, but I don't think I'm gonna let you arrest me today.
They should have made a third one of these games, dude. Nice, Garrison. Yeah, I've never played those ones. I skipped the whole like PS3 era of all these Spider-Man games. I pretty much left off with the Spider-Man 3 PS2 game, and then we went straight into the Spider-Man 2018. So, Mike, what was it? It was the there's the Hunter exam.
Those red tracking
but
must be giving my position
I
to
thought
the
the
I don't take them offline.
the Phantom
I'll never get to
Troop
Dr.
was in
Watts'
between
lab.
there. Maybe I'm mistaken though. Is it Hunter's exam, Heaven's Arena, then Phantom Troop, then Chimera Ant? I've only watched that show once. I watched the 2011 version. Obviously, I'm a filthy, filthy, filthy casual. Ah. Okay, okay. And it's Hitsuka who shows up during the Heaven's Arena. Or, yeah. What level do they make it to? Because I know they don't, like, make it to the end of Heaven's Arena. Heaven's Gate, or whatever. Sorry. Yeah, Heaven's Arena. My bad. Heaven's Gate is a fucking 1970s movie. I think everyone who Hitsuka has a thing for. Ha ha ha. But I thought he only liked little boys. Gone. Gone. Fucking has an orgasm for Gone there. He's so weird sometimes.
Oh, come on.
Okay, that's right. He doesn't beat. I remember he didn't beat Hisoka. And I remember, like, later in the manga, I did read a little bit of that, like, after the show, where Hisoka faces the leader of the Phantom Troop there, and he ends up, like, nearly dying. Like, he loses the match, but he's nearly died. And he, like, hides in, like, some corpses or some shit to, like, survive. Again, only once. Look at me like that. It's really turning me on. Oh, God, he's so weird.
Now, what happened in here?
The 200th floor. Sandman.
A construction site. Hey, wait a minute. Sandman is vulnerable to water, and that looks like a water pump. If I can get the pressure high enough, maybe I can make mud pies out of our little friend here.
You won't stop us this time.
There we go. Now to find the valves.
I'm gonna bury you. You're just a lot of talking. Yeah, bring it on. You're just a lot of talking.
Come on. He's right there.
Great. A one-shot deal. Better get the pressure back up. No more pressure.
Are you kidding me? Fucking hit the wheel. Thank you.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Come on, come on. This is just a really annoying boss fight on any difficulty, apparently. Not that, not that. There you go, Spidey. You got that pressure.
Wall crawler.
No more pressure.
What do you mean, no more pressure? The pressure's at max, asshole.
No more pressure.
I'm gonna bury you.
I was gonna say, he's right on it. Come on, man. There we go. We did it, baby. We did it. Ooh, yeah.
Sandman.
Dude, still nothing on what if mode. They were really lazy about the what if mode this time. Oh well. We're almost near the end of it now, but it's very disappointing overall. Yeah, the what if mode in the first game was like really much more expansive than this.
This is it, true believers. Spidey's headed for a final showdown with Electro. The
Even this
sparks
ending
are
felt
gonna
very
fly
rushed in the
that
initial
twist.
game, I remember.
But if our hero isn't quick on his feet, he'll
Like, what a
find
great
himself
build-up
in
to
deep
Doc Ock and Carnage in the first game.
Managed to block the exit with electricity. I have to find out where the source is and shut it down. First things first, I have to take out these samurai. Ow, that's smart. Swords don't do that.
Don't look at me like that, Gon. It's really turning me on. That's right. We gotta destroy the door with this, right? Is that right? No? We destroy something with this, right?
Man, I could use some inner peace right now. I don't settle for no more samurai.
Yeah. Oh, is that TH3 Erdman?
Wonder what's hiding behind here. That didn't work either. If I can't get close to it, how do I turn it off?
You throw samurai armor at it. Mahler even had Ant in his most recent video and just a quick little dig.
Seems to be working.
Oh, thank God, it's got a lot less health this time. I got you, Mike. But yeah, it's been a very bad year for him considering he got exposed having pedos mod his server. Or, having kids mod his server. Very, very pedo-ish behavior.
Found the power source so I can get out of here. Sorry, but I must honorably decline this beating.
I am Anthony West, and I will be the Birdman. I am Critical Drinker's greatest enemy.
Critical Drinker's like, who the fuck are you? Bro, how did you miss, Spider-Man? How did you miss? Oh shit. What manga was it, Mike?
Sorry, but I must.
But you don't even need to tell me. What was disgusting about it? I don't even want to I don't want to boost any shitty... Oh, come on, Spider-Man. You know what we're throwing this at. You just chose to shortchange it there, bro. Come on, man. I can't take this no more.
Electrified swords and armor versus fists. Aw, that hardly seems fair for you guys. You're a strong silent type, huh? I bet the ladies love you guys. What a relief.
Got
You
it,
guys can find
baby.
Electro, get the gem, and save Dr. Watts. Man, Spider-Man's work is never done.
Rock of Ages. Kid mode. Oh, we're almost near the end, so we'll definitely get to the first movie game, because after this, all we're going to do...
Electro came this way, but this isn't the Turndorf exhibit.
Shit. But after this, all we're going to do is review some comic covers from this game. I gotcha. Oh, Japan. You and your age of consent laws.
Lightning rings. I suppose it could be worse. Yeah, I think a lightning cascade qualifies as worse.
Oh, damn,
Remember,
almost.
kids, TV rots the mind. My spider sense is trying to tell me something.
Allow me to rain on your parade, wall crawler!
And these TVs will barbecue you. My spider sense is trying to tell me something. And these TVs will barbecue you.
Oh, we made it.
Remember, kids, TV rots the mind.
Oh, no! I was crawling directly sideways, and he still fucked me up, bro. Man, that is nuts. I can't believe he still hit me with that.
Give up, Spider-Man! This time, I rule the day!
I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health. And these TVs will barbecue you. My spider sense is trying to tell me something. My spider sense is trying to tell me something.
Damn, they cut it close with that.
You won't get far like that, Spider-Man!
No, 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 no. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our tour
All
of the
right.
Adventures of Man. Next, the pounding of
No,
Electro
Garrison.
exhibit.
I've already beaten the game. I got invincibility shit on, bro. Shh, it's called cheat codes. No. No, but I did make a custom suit. I included unlimited webbing, unlimited health, and unlimited, I forget, it was like an extra boost in web shooting and shit.
Give it up, Electro. You can't find the jewel, and you've lost your hostage. Even without the jewel, Electro's pretty pumped up. Better take him out quickly.
You won't stop Meddlesome insect! You are gonna fry tonight! You won't stop me this time, Spider-Man!
Oh, motherfucker. Spider-Man, come on. Throw a pair, bro.
Electro can use everything in here against me.
Your webbing's a joke! Your webbing's a joke!
Well, it's almost taken out a quarter of your health, Electro.
You can't win this time, hero!
I mean, I absolutely can. We're taking out a decent chunk of your health.
You can't win this time!
Bro, you're half dead already. Man, what if mode really had hardly anything this time.
Webbing's a joke!
Lasers? This shit comes with spaceships and death rays. Fantastic.
You can't win this time, hero!
Let's finish him off, boys.
You can't win this time, hero! Your webbing's a joke!
He'll have another stage, don't you worry. Man, I gotta pee. Hey, Bulldog.
I have to get this someplace safe while they're fighting.
Can't believe there's been hardly anything on the what if mode so far. They really cheaped out on it this time.
Electro will be unstoppable if I don't end this here and now. I have to destroy all 4 of these conductors to take out the tower. There, try recharging now, Sparky. It worked! Those generators make Electro vulnerable. Electro's invulnerable in lightning form. Let's see you power up from a broken tower, Electro.
Yeah, you can be power now, Electro. Haha. Boom, baby. We're gonna finish up this game before we get a recharge. Oh, sure. The one you can win is going to be our final one. Why aren't any of the ones that I won ever the final one, Electro, huh? Oh, come on. Oh shit, he's got his mines dropped.
Note to self: avoid electrified mines. Time to pull it on.
Got him. Thanks for playing. Thanks, Ben. For me to be blocked. Sorek that can't debunks. Mighty Thor saves city from Electro. Blocked me on his channel. Thought he was all about free speech and a bit takes, but I guess it's not against platform and soybean. Yeah.
What the? Now what's this all about?
Mighty Thor, are you insane? So the what if mode was very lazy on this one. It's probably my primary.
Wes Merritt's a mutant?
My primary complaint about it. Other than that, and you know, kind of anticlimactic, I suppose. Oh, dude, Mike, he is such a pussy. He locked that shit, yeah.
Our mild-mannered, highly intelligent, sometimes neurotic hero of the game.
All right, boys. We'll be right back. We'll go through all the characters and then all the comic shit. Because I love going through me some collectibles. Do you smell what John Getz is cooking? right, boys. We may record this, and I may release both of these as their own separate videos later. The comic readings from these couple games, just to show what a good job they used to do. I mean, this is a legit movie game by the Mexican Coke. But it does a great job tying in with the comics. And I think it's because they're not really based on any movie. They are completely fine with being just comic movie games. And I love that about these early games. They are just so cool. But the Odyssey didn't flop.
The henchmen live only to serve out the will of their master, and to get paid as well. This enemy is a well-trained urban terrorist with only one mission: eliminate anyone that stands in his way.
Urban, as in black, Stan? Wow.
Herman Schultz used his time in prison to develop vibroshock weaponry. Now he uses them to further his career in crime as the Shocker.
Fuck it. We're starting the recording now because, damn it, I can't stand to leave a good Stanley narration.
Herman Schultz used his time in prison to develop vibroshock weaponry. Now he uses them to further his career in crime as the Shocker.
The man's a treasure. Every instance you can get of him recording something.
These highly trained soldiers are elite weapons specialists and expert hand-to-hand combatants.
Are they, though?
These guards work for Hammerhead.
Hammerhead.
Beware, Spidey, they're not on your side.
Well, true believers, I truly believe we will get in bed with Snarky
Fugitive
J.
William Baker hid from the law in an atomic test range where a freak accident turned him into the Sandman.
Oh, it's always the great irony, AAS, yes. They
1930s
grift off the people that they
rejects
call
live
grifters.
to
They
follow
suckle at the
Hammerhead's
teat.
mobster ways. Once a two-bit thug until he had an adamantium plate implanted in his head.
Oh, is that what it
Hammerhead
is?
now rules the mafia with an iron hand.
So, Amazing Spider-Man number 113.
Mechanized guardians and maintenance workers. Not truly evil, but an obstacle nonetheless.
It's a new controversy saying legally questionable. Oh, yeah. Metamorphosis. Is that the name of it? It's true, AAS, yes. She has a lot to learn. But you know what? I'll say the same thing that I always say when approaching, anyone with any... I don't expect you to know all the same shit I do, be into the same shit as me, all that shit. Totally fine. All I say is be open-minded. And her and I do have a connection. We both love Final Fantasy 16, and there's something else I'm forgetting right now. It's like, I know Final Fantasy 16 is the big one. Oh, and Ratchet and Clank. So, we do have quite a little bit of, Dude, Rick, what did they do to Jean Grey? Like, she is a murderous, idiotic psychopath. And I emphasize idiotic. I feel like people are overlooking that.
Squads for help.
The excuse is being made. Well, she may have walked a guy out onto the street to get smacked. Like, does anybody remember Final Destination? When the lady walks out on the street and goes, you can just drop dead. And then she gets blindsided by a bus. Nobody's like, oh, is she still alive? Like, yeah. And then the final lesson. You're beautiful. And like, we love you for you because you're special. It's like, no, how about you killed people? Go get the chair back, you bastard. Like, what the fuck?
The lizard, product of a twisted experiment gone wrong.
I'm pretty sure they stole that recording from the first game. But also, Amazing Spider-Man number 6. They can't make women take accountability. You are exactly right, Double A. Yes, yes. It is like, they even brought it up on EFAP whenever I was listening to their Spider-Man review. They're just like, when's the last time a male had this? And they were like, Killmonger, but he still died, and that was still like 8 years ago.
These relics of a time long past have been brought to life by Electro, complete with lightning swords and pneumatic kick. Max Dillon was working on a power line when lightning hit him. Now, by a miracle, he survived and was reborn as the menacing Electro.
He appeared in Amazing Spider-Man number 9. That's awesome. Oh God, Peter's yeah. Well, here's the thing. Not only is she amoral, she's horrible. Like, she goes out of her way to be extra evil. Like, she goes. Think about this. She could floomp into somebody, walk them to a damage control thing, go boop, 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 boop. Like, there's a security gate. Who the fuck cares? You're within 30 feet at a security gate, and nobody knows that you're a psychic or whatever. So, and you don't even have to be there. You're going through your chain of people. And it's just like, boop, 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 boop. Get right into his head. She has instant control and like access to all the information as soon as she enters somebody's head. What? How do you not just instantly get what you need? Like, oh, he doesn't know anything. So like maybe that would be a dead end, but she would see all the shit that he did torturing his sister and everything. So, and then she could just make him like kill himself. Like,
The beautiful Dr. Watts is a prominent scientist and a world-renowned expert in biomechanics. It's this expertise that allowed her to create the BioNexus device. After merging with the BioNexus device, Electro became pure energy. With nearly infinite power, Hyper Electro will prove Spidey's greatest challenge yet.
I don't know. Monster Rock was a lot harder. Rogue?
Blessed or maybe cursed with a mutant ability to absorb thoughts and powers through physical contact, Rogue has proven herself a hero again and again as one of the X-Men.
Exactly, Rick. Like, why does she take control of an old lady and have her pilot a tank? Like, that's going out of your way to kill people unnecessarily. What? And her whole motivation. I saw somebody say like, "Oh, tell that to Logan," because I was like, people don't need to be convinced not to be psychopath. I'm like, Logan was like mind controlled. He was abused. He had lived a whole life before that. Like, she literally is raised in a foster home. Her sister gets kidnapped, and then she's just like, fuck it, I kill everybody to get to her. It's like, and not only I kill everybody to get to her, I kill everybody to distract from getting to her. Why did she need to back that dude into the street? What did that accomplish? Why did she need to possess MJ and, like, I'm not even going to call her MJ, Michelle. Why did she need to possess Michelle, have her taunt Peter, like, fake kiss? Why did Peter apologize for that? Peter, it is not your fault. You were deceived. You do not need to apologize to Michelle for that. What was the other shit that they tried, like, making all this consent shit fall on the dude whenever they were deceived. It was such bullshit.
Fueled by the dream that mutants and humans can coexist in peace, Professor Charles Xavier formed the X-Men. They're men and women, sworn to protect a world that fears and hates them. The X-Men champion the right against the tyranny of man and mutant alike.
Yeah, like Rick. Yeah, why did she not? She takes control of a bunch of people that talk to Spider-Man. She could have been like, damage control isn't who you think. They're evil. Like, they kidnapped my sister. Hello? What would that... How does that hurt you in any way to just tell him that? I don't understand. Like, not I don't understand. The writers don't understand basic morality and logic, I suppose.
Dr. Henry McCoy, Ph.D. When he's not conversing with world leaders in biogenetics, McCoy helps to save the world with the uncanny X-Men as the Beast.
What a beast. Oh boy. This issue features the first appearance of Electro. Max Dillon was repairing a down power line in the middle of a thunderstorm when he was struck by lightning. Somehow Dillon gained superpowers, the ability to generate and project electrical charge of enormous intensity. Thus Electro was born. The defeat of Spider-Man. They still got those low-res images. The first appearance of William Baker, the villain known as the Sandman. After a few unsuccessful attempts to take him down, the ever-ingenious Spider-Man traps the unstoppable Sandman using an ordinary shop vacuum. Wait, really? Wait, what issue is that? Number 4. Damn, he's early. The white version. Ultimate Spider-Man. Here's the story of Spider-Man retold for the modern day in 2001. They fuck off with him apologizing and shit. Yeah, he should have acknowledged the bravery. Like, I get that whenever he's crying and not so much the crying, but like just telling Peter that he's incredibly brave. Fine. The problem is that Jean Grey was not worth saving and never should have been done like that. Like, I actually like the acting moment from Bernthal whenever he's like, I've been in war, I've seen some brave shit. That is the bravest shit that I've ever seen. Like, that is a good moment in a vacuum, but the problem is I know what led to it, and I know that it's completely unjustified. Yeah, not okay. But yeah, he should have been like, you did some stupid shit there, man, but that was some brave shit. If Jean had been a well-developed villain. Anyways, Peter Parker has actually been by an experimental radioactive spider. Peter, now with the proportionate strength and abilities of a man-sized spider, must learn that with great power comes great responsibility. Peter's wife, Mary Jane, is missing. Or is she? Could this be some elaborate cover-up? Or is Spider-Man just in denial? Peter Parker dons the familiar red and blue to find some answers, and his wife. The Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2, number 13. I like how, what's his face? Fucking Punisher's main character trait now is and red and no. Two of Spidey's greatest enemies, the Venom and Sandman, go to war. Spidey's caught in the middle. It's symbiote and sand everywhere, and the winner gets to take on Spidey. Sandman ends up the loser in his battle with Venom. He's a loser. A fight that leaves Sandman slowly disintegrating. In one last titanic battle with Spider-Man, Sandman perishes as he literally loses his ability to hold himself together and ends up as nothing more than just so much sand. Yeah, they completely retroactively they made Far From Home a far worse movie. And this is what I'm worried about with God of War Laufey, where they're gonna bring back fucking Freya at the end. I'm convinced of this at this point because they've already got people trying to justify it, where they're like, oh well, her loss being felt throughout the Norse duology is really what matters. It's like, no, 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 no. If she comes back, it makes the Norse duology retroactively worse games. It makes death mean nothing. I get that Kratos has escaped hell, but that doesn't mean everybody just gets to never die. Yeah, it's awful. They should never. Yeah, I know they announced a new Kratos game, and they said that God of War Laufey would play into that. That is reconfirming all my fears. That is reconfirming all my fears, Rick. It's like, oh, they're just gonna pull the fucking rug out of all the emotional center. Yeah, like, I liked a lot of the Peter and Frank interactions. I did. But, like, there's some... it's just, on a structural level, it's so fucked. Anyways. In this issue, Spider-Man has his first run-in with a diabolical beetle. It also stars the Human Torch, who helps Spidey take down the newly risen supervillain. This is the start of a long-time friendship between the two superheroes, and a lifetime of enmity from the Beetle. Oh, and all the way back in issue number 21. Yeah, I liked a lot of the action. I liked a lot of the... it's like superfluous shit, though, because the structure and, like, basics are so horrible. Spider-Phoenix, Spider-Man number 25. The mutant super team known as Excalibur joins Spider-Man in this adventure. The villainous Arcade will stop at nothing to revenge himself on Spider-Man, so he gives Spidey cosmic powers. Now, as Spider-Phoenix, our hero must team with Captain Britain to get to the bottom of Arcade's twisted scheme. Mary Jane, believed to be lost, is finally reunited with Spidey, or was this the plan all along? Mary Jane's kidnapper is somehow linked to Spider-Man and knows his every move. Could Mary Jane simply be bait to lure a spider? This issue marks the addition of the new writer J. Michael Straczynski. A new plot begins to unfold when Peter meets a man named Ezekiel who has frighteningly similar powers and knows his identity as Spider-Man. Peter also visits his high school, and an ancient evil begins its hunt for our arachnid hero. First of a 3-part story. Light the Night, part 1 of 3. After a long absence, Electro resurfaces again to cause trouble. Plagued by feelings of insignificance, Electro decides to show the world, and particularly Spider-Man, exactly what he can do. Electro begins his mad bid to prove himself amongst the supervillain ranks. Ooh. The Lizard comes to New York. Relocating to the university Peter attends, it's only a matter of time before the two run into each other. Spidey is forced to leave the skyscrapers behind as he seeks out the Lizard's lair deep within the city's sewer system. Yeah, I love that. It's like, dude, take the web shooter, move it over to the other side of your wrist. Boom, problem solved. Yeah, I mean, he does a good job acting. And I think for as much as he's been sort of flanderized, I feel like Frank's character is a little bit better. John Bernthal does an alright job in this movie. The Shocker. With his vibro shock units and vibrational bodysuit, Shocker easily bests our hero in their first meeting. Spidey, outgunned and hurt, will have to come up with something very clever to defeat his formidable opponent. In this issue, Spider-Man devises a rubber suit to take on Electro. Not too pretty, but it does the trick. And our hero comes out clean. This issue has one great fight between these two superpowered enemies. But will brains win out over raw power in the end? The comics disagree. Yeah, Frank, if he wasn't a fucking dumbass, he'd be able to do a lot of shit. In this issue, Spider-Man goes up against a new, more powerful Shocker. The Shocker has been hired to eliminate Paul Stacy, Gwen Stacy's cousin. Protecting him proves tricky for old Webhead, as Paul blames Spider-Man for her demise and doesn't want his help. Spidey in the negative zone. Spider-Man jumps through a vortex into the negative zone to save the lives of 3 kids. While there, the colors of his costume invert, and we have the negative zone version of Spidey. I remember that from the Insomniac games. Spidey also fights Blastar at his first run-in with the Dust costume. Over halfway through, boys. Identity crisis. Spider-Man, once again a wanted criminal, must continue to use the different identities he and Mary Jane created to fight crime. In this issue, he uses the Dust costume and teams up with the Trapster to get him to turn himself in and clear Spider-Man's name. Yep. No, and he's a smart tactician. He would know how to keep his distance and shit, but he just doesn't do any of that. He goes shooting him in the face with a machine gun like an idiot. 100th issue, and the birth of the Spider Armor. Although it is destroyed by the end of the issue, it proves fairly useful, and is granted immortality by its inclusion in both Spider-Man games. Very useful indeed. First appearance of the villain Hammerhead. Wow, so he was a latecomer. Number 114. Hammerhead was saved after a very severe beating by having an adamantium plate surgically inserted in his head by Dr. Jonas Harrow. Having just seen a movie on Al Capone, Hammerhead styled his own gang after the 1930s mob scene and became a new force in the New York underground. I hate how they montaged what should have been the movie. Electroshock therapy. All right, let me get a little refill here. The old throat needs a rest. In this issue, Spidey must battle both Electro and the Shocker as the evil pair team up to take the web slinger down. Barely making it through alive, our hero bests them both with a little ingenuity and a lot of fist swinging. A lot of fisting by Spidey. Oh yeah. No. The moment everyone had been waiting for over 150 issues. Peter's graduation from college. Oh, if he graduates college, he's not as relatable to young readers. Fucking retarded. Who is that? Quesadilla or whatever. Because of being short 1 credit for not taking a gym class, Peter is skipped. He decides to make it up over the summer and graduates in September. Poor Peter. Hey, what's wrong with September? September's when my birthday is. In this issue, Spider-Man teams up with the X-Men. Spider-Man has had a long-standing friendship with a band of merry mutants, and they frequently help each other out. In this 3-part story, they team up to battle Professor Power. Well, considering I've never heard of Professor Power, I feel like that's not a very memorable villain. All right. Ending one of the most pivotal storylines in Spidey's history. Mary Jane is back from the supposed dead. Huh? Hey, that's the cover of the first game. And realizing she can't compete with Peter's alter ego suggests a separation. What? This issue is also the last issue written by Howard Mackey, who had been writing Spider-Man comics since Spider-Man number 44, way back in 1994. What the fuck? In this issue, both Sandman and Hydro Man team up to attack Spider-Man. In the ensuing battle, the two villains get all mixed together and become a mud monster. Shaken by the experience, the Sandman vows to go straight, he was gay, and tries to give up his life of crime. Hey, they get married. Peter and Mary Jane finally get married. Him and Bruce, Professor Hulk, have now become controlled by Jean when not even Strange or anyone. Yeah, exactly. It makes the whole Hulk thing makes no sense. After a brief fight with Electro, Peter heads to the Bugle to sell his new picks and finds a party in his honor. As the date draws nearer, both Peter and MJ start having their doubts, and MJ's ex isn't helping. In the end, though, they both go through with it and take off to Paris for their honeymoon. A special cover with Peter and the rest of the actual wedding party on it. Oh, that's nice. Mary Jane's hot as fuck. Tiger, do I have news for you? In this issue, Mary Jane announces that there's a Spidey Jr. on the way, complete with radioactive blood. What will Spidey do once the baby comes? In this issue, Peter is again forced to masquerade as Prodigy due to the $5 million price on Spider-Man's head. The swing fight with Conundrum and the Jack-o'-lantern. Our intrepid hero manages to plant some evidence that helps to clear Spider-Man's name, much to the chagrin of Norman Osborn. The mighty Thor, fabled son of Asgard, joins Spider-Man in a battle against extra-dimensional demons, bent on destruction. Against this never-ending horde, can the web slinger and the god of thunder possibly prevail? I mean, probably. They're pretty powerful together. 3 more, boys. The rebirth of Electro. After Light the Night, Electro has devised a scheme to regain his lost powers. With the help of the villain Delilah and the crime lord The Rose, he straps himself into an electrical chair, and when the switch is pulled, Electro is reborn. I like how they called him one of Spidey's greatest villains on that cover. The climax of Spider-Man's battle with the new and improved Electro and the appearance of the new insulated spider suit. This issue also guest stars X-Man. Who? It's like a tranny or something. Anyways, Spidey goes normal. This is it. Spidey goes normal. If great power equals great responsibility, does no power mean no responsibility? I can bang my hot redhead wife for all eternity? Not for our hero, it doesn't. Thankfully, the Black Cat is around to lend a hand, or Spidey would be in way over his head. Or is he already? Just a different head with Black Cat around. Anywho, boys. That's the story. Look at these little storyboards of Electro here. The city. Spider-Man reads the newspaper, and there he goes. He's following them to a warehouse 66. And there's a bunch of guards there. Yeah, Electro did pull a Flash, though. Bzzz. I'm gonna fight you, Spider-Man. I've been defeated. Whip. I feel like Electro is a lot more menacing than a lot of people give him credit for. I love how they storyboarded all this shit. I'm sure they don't do this anymore. They don't have any attention to detail or redundancies.
Because redundancies are a waste of money, right, guys? That's why stories were so much better back then. A daring rescue. Get him off the plane, and there you go. A hero no longer. Interlude. The meeting of villains. Hammerhead. That bastard. Walks around with his frickin' bat. Do 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 do. The plot thinnens. Very sneaky, sir. Then we got the lizard, baby. I like how Connors has, like, no consequences. Bro went on a rampage. Whatever. Hooah! She's gonna die, Spider-Man. Watch out. Dr. Doom has her. He's like, I'm not Dr. Doom. Ascension? Damn. Yeah, I remember it as a longer cutscene, but like, dude, you could have shortened it up a little bit. Now he's a god. We did it. What's Parker's portfolio? Oh, it's all the shots of Spider-Man. The fuck? Why does he look like a little kid in these? Anyways. That's going to pretty much do it, boys, for Spider-Man 2. I mean, yeah, man, so many extras, so many wonderful little bits of history. The fact that they included all those classic comic covers, they listed the first appearance of each person, the character viewer. They had so many classic villains. They had you collecting these comic covers. Oh, it is such an homage to basically up to 2001. Now, in this game, the just the whole history of Spider-Man like that. I mean, that's awesome. We got 2 games. I'm thankful we got them. I am a bit peeved that they never made another one quite like this. But, man, what a ride. What a ride these 2 games are. I mean, I give them both. They're both probably getting 4 out of 5s. Different grievances with each, but you know, it's sort of just general, it's clunkiness and a lack of content in certain areas in each one, but beyond that there's more nuance to it. But overall I would definitely say 4 out of 5 easy, maybe a 5 for the first game. Yeah, damn, good shit.
Previously on
Anywho, we will see you guys right now, actually, because we're going to play Spider-Man, the first movie game, as the Spiderthon continues. We'll be right back.
All right, boys. Oh, by the way, check out this classic comic cover as my shirt. It's, he says he's going to kill the Green Goblin, so I'm guessing it's shortly after Gwen Stacy's death. It was a cool little thing in the one, what the fuck is the store called? Lucky Brand Jeans. Cool thing in one of their stores that I saw. I just had to have it. All right, boys. So we got the classic PS2, the wired controller. And we're going to go ahead and boot this puppy up. I wanted you to see the PS2 start, of course. Throwback, baby. All right. Now, let's go ahead. Spider-Man on the PS2. By the way, this has some historical value. Official movie merchandise. It's marked Blockbuster. Copyright 2001. Store number 42130. Look at that shit. I won't focus. But, yeah, there you go. Comes with the manual. Whoop. Thought I'd show this off on stream. Cool little tidbit. Do whatever a spider can. All right. Do not bend it, crush it, or submerge it in liquids. Do not leave in direct sunlight or near a radiator or other source of heat. Be sure to take the occasional rest break during extended play. Keep this compact disc clean. Always hold the disc by the edges and keep it in its protective case when not in use. Clean the disc with a lint-free, soft, dry cloth, wiping straight lines across the center of the outer edge. Whatever. The birth of a hero. Orphaned at a young age, Peter Parker lives in Queens, New York, with his beloved Aunt May and Uncle Ben. Peter leads the life of a good-hearted yet solitary teenager, making his way through high school. On a school trip to a research institute, Peter Parker's class is given demonstration of genetic research conducted on spiders. Peter is bitten by one of the genetically altered spiders. The next morning, Peter discovers that suddenly his vision is perfect and his previously scrawny body has become muscular. He now has incredible strength and his hands mysteriously adhere like glue to everything. Peter gradually teaches himself to gain better control of his powers. Initially, he uses his ESP-like spider sense and superhuman strength, speed, and agility to make money, or to impress the lovely Mary Jane. However, it is only through the tragic death of his uncle that Peter learns that with great power comes great responsibility. It is these words that transform Peter Parker from a teenager with extraordinary powers into the amazing Spider-Man, a hero out to protect the city from a never-ending supply of perils. Meanwhile, in a lab at Oscorp, Spider-Man's alternate nemesis is about to be born. Are you up to the challenge? Yeah, baby. What's this? There's cheats. Enter a cheat code based on direction. Yeah, open your Christmas presents early. Hell yeah. Time to play the game. Damn, man. This is gonna be good. Let's do it, baby. Spider-Man for the PlayStation 2. From a simpler, better time, baby. Let's pop it open and get this sucker in here. There it is. The disk drive is still working, thank God. A toast to the PS2 disk drive. I might have toasted too early. Oh no, it's taking forever to load. I might have fucked it up, boys. Let's listen. All right, let's just see if we got a restart. Oh no. Okay. All right. We made it work. I don't know why it's like that every time. If you start it up without the disc already inserted, it fucks it up. Treyarch. Ah, this was the first one that they had worked on, I suppose. Shit, look at this intro. Damn, what an opening montage. Man, there is a shit ton of cheat codes for this. Quit out to main shell. Enter arachnid cheat. Open up all levels. Use level warp to go to the conclusion level. This is only the final cinematic where Norman reveals himself despite he's taken out with the glider. You've essentially beaten the game, whatever difficulty you chose at the beginning. Enter the secret store. Turn on the Green Goblin. Use level warp or just start the game playing as Green Goblin. Infinite webbing. Play as Knuckles. Infinite glider power. Play as Ben's killer. What? Okay, so it's a bunch of silly shit. Disc might be fucked up though, boys. That's the only bad thing. Eee. I'm worried now. Yikes. Bro. No, it's frozen again. It's so bad it can't even make it to the main menu. Alright, let's see what we can do with this disc. Let's just see. I mean, it looks pretty flawless. Let's try it one more time. I know, that would suck if I could only see the opening cinematic. I have to buy another copy of this shit. This is from a store that's usually pretty good, though, so I'd be surprised if it doesn't work, to be quite frank. I know my name's John, but I can be quite frank sometimes. Promo code PILLOW. The problem is we're having technical difficulties right as we're on that threshold. No! Un momento. I hate how the PlayStation controller always falls, no matter how you have it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Fingers crossed. We gotta get this shit working. I don't think it's my PS2, because this PS2 has played a lot of games recently. So its disk drive seems fine. Damn, what is up with this game? That sucks. That sucks if it doesn't work. I mean, I'll be very disappointed, because I normally like this buyer. This seller, rather. Okay, we spun the disc a little. That got it going. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to skip the opening cinematic this time. We need it for Spider-Man. Oh, no. Promo code PILLOW. I wouldn't ask you to do that. Those things are, quite frankly, precious and fewer and fewer each day. So absolutely keep yours. If I need a new one. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's the PS2. I think it would be the disc, if anything, because I've played a lot of Pixar games just recently on this PS2. And I've played a lot of Call of Duty games before that. And I played some other shit on here. So I don't think it's the system, quite frankly. I think it's probably the disc, if anything. Which is always a risk that you run. Oh. Yes, all right. Control style. I don't know what this means, but I love this title music. Shoot! What should I pick? I know what I'll do. I'll consult my handy-dandy manual. My game manual, Mr. Grimm. What is the difference between enhanced and classic? Web is triangle, circles, jump. Dude, that opening montage and then the music right now, it's bringing back some memories. I had this as a kid. I remember playing as Goblin in it. Yo, yo, Spidey. Okay. So what are the enhanced controls? Punch action is square, kick is circle. Okay. Web swing is R2, zip line is R1, look around is R3. Riding enemies, that sounds kind of gay, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, man. I remember this case, though. I mean, I had to rebuy it now. Yep. Oh, promo code PILLOW. Not only that, don't forget, they had a little slot for your memory card so you could take it to a friend's house, which I did more than once. All right, enough of this frivolity. We'll do the enhanced controls. We're going to definitely use the left analog stick. And yeah, sue me, we're gonna play on easy.
This is how my story begins. My Uncle Ben and Aunt May raised me like a son. They never had much money, though. I thought my powers could help make up for that. The last time I saw Uncle Ben alive, we argued. Yeah. I took out my frustration in the ring. Poor Bonesaw is ready.
Oh yeah. It's not Bonesaw.
The fight promoter cheated me, so I didn't think it was my problem when he got robbed.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Yeah.
42nd Street Library. 10-4. Suspect believed to be a member of the Skulls gang.
Little excitement. Dude, imagine if they'd have Bonesaw come back. What?
Uncle Ben.
What's the matter, promo code Pillow?
I have to find the guy who did it. There's nothing Peter Parker can do at this point. But Spider-Man is a different story.
Bro, I barely remember this. This is crazy. It's like unlocking memories.
This is supposed to be the Skulls territory. I'll find Uncle Ben's killer if I have to go through every one of the Skulls to do it.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Whoa. Ah. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Alright, we can use the right stick to look around now. That's an advancement from the PlayStation 1 days. Oh, it lets you move up and down vertically. That's crazy. Oh shit. I was gonna say I didn't see my my upload speed hadn't dropped, so I was like, oh shit, what? Actually, this is pretty high frame rate. Damn. How do I look around? Oh, here we go. R3.
Here's a tip for when you're on the side of a building.
Oh, dude!
Press the zip
they
line
have
button, you'll zip in the
Bruce
direction
Campbell.
you're crawling. Of
Do the
course, you know
narration
this
for
if
this
you
shit.
played the basic tutorial, but I guess you're just cooler than the rest of us.
Listen to this music. Awesome. Oh, wow. Dude, this swinging is kind of awkward, but also kind of awesome.
Looks like the freak wants.
They didn't know anything, but I'm just getting started.
Yeah. Hail to the king, baby. Shop smart. Shop as smart. Yeah, I remember him in the third movie game. Damn. Oh shit. Yes, absolutely. Prayers up for Bruce. Damn. Did not know that. Oh wait, I think I did see him post about that.
Circus in town?
Another dead end. Well, one of these losers is gonna give me some answers.
Ooh, it's Angry Toby. Yeah, it'll happen to a lot of them eventually, but hey, I think Bruce will be okay. Just call me an optimist. Well, I'm Ash, and I'm facing the Evil Dead. But not to show up late.
Who's that? What's with the getup, chump?
Nothing. I'm sure I'm getting warmer, though. That murderer can't get away from me.
Hey, you! What's with the getup, chump?
Bro, this frame rate's pretty high for PlayStation 2. Oh, that's just more webs. Interesting promo code pillow. Well, here's hoping Bruce pulls through. Think of this as a tribute to him.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
Oh shit, I remember this cutscene.
Carjacker killed an old man earlier today. The killer's a skull. Where is he?
I can't tell you. He'd kill me.
What makes you think I won't?
He's trying to pull a Batman.
He's probably in that old shipping warehouse. It's right on the river. That's all I know.
Thanks.
Nice, man. I love Evil Dead 2. Oh man, it's all wrestling moves. Who gives a shit? Dude, I like this swinging. It's like, it's not quite as controlled as the newer games, but it's like, it makes you feel like you're kind of out of control, like Spider-Man would. Hey! I do like the ones in those first two games, though. They just have such ugly faces. They're just like, hey! Dude, this is bringing back some memories. Oh, man. Remember when Treyarch didn't just make Call of Duty? They actually made games like this and shit.
If I leave now, that murderer will get away for sure.
I mean, it's definitely better in the second game, in the second movie game. Dude, if they made a third Neversoft game, that would be awesome.
Sounds like the police are closing in. They can have whatever's left after I'm done.
Like it's a little bit promo code pillow. That's exactly right. Like it's a little bit freewheeling. Yeah, dude. It's like, see, this one's like semi-sandbox. Like they give you some areas, but they don't. Yeah. Oh, let me save, let me save, let me save, please. Come on, Spider, go down, go down. Come on, Spider. Yes. Okay. This is going to be me holding my breath every single time I play this shit. Dude, that will absolutely be the next one we do, and it's going to be so fucking good. This one's a lot of fun, though. I hate the long load times. It makes me so fucking nervous. At least I've saved now. At least if it freezes, we're good. I don't know if you guys saw in the beginning, this is a Blockbuster copy. Yeah, dude. They had so many little details like that, like down to the fucking menus. Do you guys remember like DVDs? They would have all these crazy menus back in the day where like you would go into TV screens or like, you know, it'd be like in a graveyard if it was
What's this door doing open? Man, people gotta be more careful. The cops could show up at any time.
Like, people used to just generally give a shit way more. And now it's just like, we must make the most bland, robotic
See those heavily shadowed
titles
areas
and stuff because
whenever you're in a shadowed spot like that, you become invisible to the bad guys.
Like getting Bruce Campbell to even narrate this shit. It's so much more effort than they needed to do. Yet they chose to do it. Oh, okay, you get combos. Right. No, and that's true with the PlayStation as well. It's because they have solid state drives now.
What's that? Looks like the...
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Ah, stealth failed.
What's with the getup, chump?
Got him. Ooh, I don't remember that one. Yeah, dude. Whenever you beat it, and then he's like, it's the imposter goblin. It's like, what? Exactly, Rick. It's not a very good. It's like Hulk Hogan trying to be stealthy in his red and yellow. Aw, he doesn't say, I'm already at full health. I'm already missing it. I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health. Let me tell you something, brother. I'm the most stealthy brother you'll ever meet, brother. Where do we go, boys? Ah, there we go.
Circus in town? Who's that?
Out of my way.
Boom, baby.
Hey, you! Boom!
I'm gonna take you down.
He doesn't look so tough.
Just for giggles, press the punch button near an object to try picking it up. Press punch again to throw it. Don't have time to pick it up? Too lazy? No problem. The kick button will launch an item without picking it up. There. Was that simple enough for you?
I didn't know that one.
Or should I play the whole game for you?
I love how you'd be able to give people shit. Alana Pierce would be so offended by that.
If you hold down the triangle button, you can web up an enemy, stopping him in his tracks. He'll break out sooner or later, though, so don't get too comfy.
I do love the web dome. Alana Pierce would be like, wow, Bruce Campbell is making fun of accessibility options. He is so intolerant. Look at my tits and you will agree with what I have to say. It's fucking simps. I suck the cock of everybody who I need to move up in this world.
Stop right there, murderer!
Huh? What the? Don't let him through! I got the door fuse, boss. He ain't getting through.
He ain't getting through.
Hey, you! Circus in town? You lost, kid?
There we go. Bro, the camera control is so delayed and so clunky. Look at that spider sense coming into effect.
I can't let anything stop me. I have to find a way to shut off the power so I can get through. That should do it. Now to find the guy who killed Uncle Ben.
We're in the circus with
Okay, now just in
clowns.
case you don't know already, you can activate a console or switch by standing next to it, facing it, and pressing the punch button.
Exactly,
Go ahead.
Mr. Rim. And if
Give
they
it a
could
shot. You never
all
know
be
what might
narrated
happen.
by Bruce Campbell,
No,
that would be
seriously,
even
go
better.
ahead. It'll be fine. Go ahead.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
Look like the freak wants to play. I'm impressed by the frame rate on this. It's hitting 60 fairly consistently. This is what everybody's like, oh, the PS2.
Taking a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
You'll get your rent money when you
What's
open
with
this
the getup,
damn door.
Chump? You beat those guys up? How embarrassing.
Back off, ugly.
Who's that? You ain't getting this fuse. You! Better take off while you still can. You're so
Easy to
dead.
say that behind a locked door, coward.
Yeah, coward.
That's where I need to be. Now I just need to find a way to get there. So that takes care of that. Now to get that fuse.
Yo, Brandon. This is the first time playing it since my childhood, man. Shit's awesome. Easy to say that behind a locked door, coward.
You messed with the wrong guy. This fuse should get that
Got the
door open.
fuse, baby. Oh, Tobey Maguire. Ha 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 ha. I have not messed with it. I saw there's a shit ton of them. I'm probably going to use the Green Goblin one eventually.
This is where the fuse goes. Now I've got you.
Dude, Brandon, my mood has soured on Brand New Day since I've actually thought about the movie. Oof. Oh, what? Oh no, Brandon. Well, I mean, you could probably find a copy. No, I'm just saying, but, I mean, if you want to wait, that's cool. Brandon, if you really want, I mean, buy a ticket to something else. Ah, yes. Dude, I've thought about that more. Yeah, exactly, Rick. We'll just focus on this game, I suppose. But,
when you see a vent
Bruce
cover on
Campbell,
the ground,
the legend.
try looking up. Duh. See, chances are there's an open air vent overhead. Try looking for air vents in ceilings or walls when you're having trouble figuring out where to go next.
Dude, Mahler turned around and made an unbridled rage. Dude, yes, Captain Thievius, only it's even worse. She goes out of her way. She's not even trying to make an ideal world like Wanda was, where she's enslaving people.
What's with the getup, chump?
Jean is enslaving people, plus just randomly murdering them. Oh my gosh, it is crazy how evil she is.
Circus in town?
I'm gonna take you down.
You should have stayed home, kid.
Save it.
Oh. Yeah, dude, it is embarrassing. Exactly, Brandon. You should do the tutorial in every game. Hey, we found a secret. All right. I'm going to hold my breath every single time we got to save, boys. I'm so paranoid about this disc now. Dude, he's going to be like, oh, you didn't know your powers. Oh, I'm so sorry I wasn't there for you, Gene. It's me as the man's fault. Yeah, I mean, it's fucked beyond belief. It's so dead beyond... The corpse has been double tapped in the back of the head. Dude. She is evil with MJ. And then Peter's like, I'm sorry. It's like, no, you don't be sorry. Oh. Yeah, I agree. Samara Weaving is a good casting. Absolutely. She is sexy as hell, and she fits Emma Frost in look and acting skill. Not that they have a definite acting skill. I just mean like she can pull off that character. Yeah, dude, people have gone to crazy levels to try to justify her murdering. It is insane. They're like, oh, well, she didn't know if that guy that she put in front of a moving car would die. It's like, if somehow, by some crazy coincidence, he lived, that would be in spite of her.
Circus in town?
Out of my way.
You should have stayed home, kid. Not so tough now, huh?
Back off, ugly.
You beat those guys up? How embarrassing.
Talk is cheap. I'm gonna take you down.
I love the music in this, by the way. It's super heroic. Nah, man. The John Watts movies are
If you
better.
press
We
the
didn't realize how
R3
blessed
button,
we
you'll
were
enter
with
Look
those.
Around mode. In this mode, a targeting reticle will appear,
Yeah,
which you can aim with the
I
right
know.
analog
It was
stick.
crazy.
When the reticle turns
They
green,
are trying,
you're in
they're
zip
twisting
range, baby.
themselves in
Press
36
the R1
million
button to zip to the
pretzels
point you're aiming
to try to
at, or press
justify
R3
what
again
Jean
to
did.
exit
She
Look
drove a
Around mode.
tank with an old lady through a city and tried to destroy a bus full of people that she had not mind controlled. There's absolutely no justification for what she did in that movie. She is an insanely evil person, and she deserves to die. Like, give her the chair.
Looks like the freak wants to play. What's with the getup, chump?
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Bro, those guys with their guns are crazy.
The wrong guy.
You're so dead.
There. Holy cow, that was tough. Dude, that is crazy. Ain't no fuck. No, I mean, obviously it's going to be Supergirl. Anything would be Supergirl, especially with Spider-Man in the title. I think it's going to make $2.5 billion. I think it's going to make a shit ton of money. Dude, that's the thing. They never make her apologize. They make her just act like she did nothing wrong. It's nuts. It's nuts. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's they montage so much shit that should have just been the. It literally should have been the movie.
Where is he? I gotta get away from this guy.
Ah, those flash grenades are nasty.
He's up there somewhere. I can hear him.
Oh, fuck off.
Get away from me. I got you now, you jerk.
You aren't getting away from me, murderer.
Shut up. I gotta get away from this guy.
Ah, those flash grenades are nasty.
You don't scare me, you freak. He's up there somewhere. I can hear him. I got you now, you jerk.
Whoa.
Eat lead, freak.
Why so scared? You were so brave when you shot a defenseless old man.
How does he know about the old man? Get away from me.
There we go. I
Can't
got him
see.
now.
I gotta get away from this guy. I got you now, you jerk. Get away from me. Come on, come on.
Haha, got him. Or any of Tom's films.
you. Not you.
Stay back. I'm warning you. you
BS
psycho.
retcon. Yeah,
Could
exactly.
have stopped you at the fight promoter's
Oh, I
office.
can say anything bad about it. They
could've
set up
saved Uncle
Scorpion all the way
Ben.
back in Homecoming. Yep, exactly. He's wasted in a montage, bro. Oh, damn. I won on time. That's a new one. I agree. It's yeah, it's probably better than the 2 Spider-Verse films. Oh, you're talking about Spider-Man 3. Yeah, it's Spider-Man 3. No Way Home, I could see being better than... Yep. They just like spam a bunch of comic covers with no context, no emotional weight. They're just like, oh, here we go.
These are the years when a man becomes the man he's going to be for the rest of his life. Just be careful who you change into. You're feeling this power of becoming a man, and with this great power comes great responsibility.
Uncle Ben.
Yeah, Gene is fucked.
Nothing
up,
could ever
bro.
fill the hole left when he died. Those wounds never
Dude.
really heal.
They're
beautiful
so,
redhead is Mary Jane
Brandon,
Watson.
they are
The
so
guy is Harry Osborn, my best
terribly
friend.
used.
They stuck with me after Uncle
Oh
Ben
my
died.
gosh.
Harry's dad, Norman, was great too.
It is
He even let Harry and me
crazy how
stay
they
in one
use
of
the
the
hand.
apartments he owned
They make
after
them
we
little
graduated and
bitches.
moved into the city. I got a job with the Daily Bugle, taking pictures of myself. Life sure
They
is
had
strange
an
sometimes.
opportunity to
no
do
matter
that,
how much you want
and
to
they
hold on to a
squandered
moment.
it by going member berries
can't
for
stop
the
time
Mark
from
Webb
moving
movies,
on.
which everybody says are so horrible. It's like, well, why do you care about going back to those relationships then?
General Slocum has given Oscorp a week to prove that we can develop a working serum. Or we are going to lose the contract to Quest Labs, given how much we have invested in this research. Losing the contract could bankrupt Oscorp. I can only assume that Spider-Man relates to our problem in some way.
Yes, Mr. Osborn. As that video showed, Spider-Man possesses all the attributes our project hopes to create. We hypothesize that he has augmented spider DNA in his system and feel certain that an analysis of his blood will enable us to
They do
complete
explain
our
it
serum.
in a
We can
terrible way,
modify the
Mr.
hunter
Grimm.
killers to track
Basically,
this
the
DNA
hand
signature
is
and
made
capture Spider-Man.
into
Do it.
the bitches of damage control. They say, "Oh, we have reformed them," and so they're taken out in the montage too, and they are made into the hand. I'm sorry, not the hands. The damage control's hench people. Essentially, they're just like walking around as in damage control.
Well, if I want to
I
get
don't
paid
know.
this week, I'd better
Spider-Man
come up with some
defeats them and they're
photos for
like,
Jonah.
"Oh,
The
well,
city's been
like,
quiet, so
they
I
were
guess
just
I'm gonna have to settle
misguided."
for some aerial acrobatics. I can get in
I
some
actually
practice while
agree
I'm
with
at
that
it.
promo code pillow. Well, it's tough because Doc Ock is there too. Yeah, it adds shit to the movie. Dude, it is so stupidly used. Wait until you see it.
I should start with my web breaking. If I jump while I'm swinging, I can totally change direction and start swinging again. If I do it now, it should make for a decent pick. My web's topped off already. Couple of nice shots.
All right, I gotta piss. I gotta vent. I gotta get a refill. Be right back. Yeah, he's the only one that's really in contention for me. Where is camera? Well, the camera is wherever Peter has placed it, Brandon, obviously. I'll be right back. I legit never knew what those were called.
Nothing JJ's gonna pay top dollar for. I need to get a
Hey,
little
nice
fancier.
suit.
That target I set up should do the trick. I'll just lock onto it and swing past it a couple of times.
What target? Remember, this was always the most boring part of these games. Like, you gotta get to the target, take your photo. Oh wait, I gotta get up higher. Thomas Hayden Church of Salmon, we were eating good. Oh. When all are one. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to be shooting this thing?
Huh.
Oh, I have
That
to
was
lock
okay.
onto it.
But the
Nice.
shots need more action.
Need more action.
Not bad. That should do it.
Eric Foreman as Venom. That was lame. Think about it, hero.
Okay, I have those shots for JJ. Gotta get back to the Bugle, collect my money, and get my rent paid. Uh-oh. I don't know what that thing is, but something tells me it isn't friendly.
It's an Oscorp drone.
You aren't from the future or something, Lane. These guys are really persistent.
Mm-hmm.
You aren't from the future or something lame like that, right? Just for reference, are you guys recyclable?
Ha ha ha.
These things just keep coming. Sorry, no autographs. Who do I know who has an army of flying jackpots? I know I've made some enemies, but this is a bit much.
That's what she said. They keep coming.
Trying to capture me, dead or alive. Just for reference. Whew.
Boom.
That's the last of them. But
You
who
got
sent
this
them?
promo. Gotta finish this one tomorrow. Work starts in 6 hours. Hail John and hail chat. We was... Yes, Spider-Man versus Clankers. Oh man, where's Captain Keeley? I miss that fella. Spidey doesn't care about the falling rod. Yeah, exactly. Captain D. He's killing so many people. He's just like, fuck it. Oh, fucking hell. We got another level or two in us, boys, and then we gotta go to bed tonight because I also have work tomorrow morning, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, because we make money. But, you know, wanna keep playing. This game is better than I remember, though. Holy shit. It adds so much to the game. Exactly, Rick. They do some arbitrary shit to like, throw it in there, but then they just like, yeah, fuck it.
What's going on over here? Who the heck? He sure took off in a hurry.
Dude, I forgot how much time before you get to Goblin in this game.
Not so fast.
Look at that. Look at that.
Come on, move it! This wall is coming down.
I mean, shocker, it was a door. You could have easily just, whatever. Hell yeah, man. Vulture, shocker. Uh-oh. I think it might have froze, man. The spider's not going down at all. Brought criminals into Grand Central. He's a menace. Uh-oh. Hang on. Yeah, shit's definitely frozen. Oh, absolutely. Definitely one of the best side characters of all time. I'm glad I just saved. Spider Mid 2 woke of BLM. Damn right, Margin Nihilus. God damn. Alright, we're going to try one more restart. If it doesn't work, god damn, I might have to find out what disc it is. I know it's not my PlayStation, guys, because I've played so many PS2 games recently. So it's got to be the disc. We'll try and do one more level here. Yeah, they don't seem to acknowledge that, yeah, that shit can happen in real life. I know, Margin Nihilus, but you gotta own it for real. Is John Getz already searching up an alternate copy? Not friend or foe. Oh, that's 2. Gotta be careful. This fucker ain't showing the disc. That's concerning. Untested? Fuck off, dude. Why don't you test it? Dumbass. This guy's got it. He's tested it. He's tested it. Yeah, bro, this disc is shaky as fuck. Slim PS2, Majin Nihilus. Yeah, it was weird. It was working for a few levels there. It's unfortunate. Eh? Motherfucker. My biggest complaint with the PlayStation is that you cannot... Nah, it's not the PlayStation, dude. It's the fucking disc. Because I played a shit ton of games on this PlayStation 2 recently. It's just this disc. They're good, reliable consoles. Nope, there it goes. It's just whenever you get those old DVDs scratch, that's the good thing about Blu-ray is that it lasts a lot longer and it's pretty much scratch proof. Not proof, like you can still get it scratched, but it takes a hell of a thing to get a Blu-ray disc scratched. All right, we're going to try one more time here. Oh boy, it doesn't even want to get to the title screen. Shit. Well, that's the perils of playing it, authentically, everybody. Well, that turns out to be kind of a rumor whenever you look into the actual attach rates, Majin Nihilus. It has one of the most sold software, like gaming software of all time. Bottom line is they got a shit ton of exclusives. They had a great slate of games, and they just fucking delivered on the gaming front. It's the greatest console of all time with the greatest exclusive library of all time. Absolutely. The one console I wish never came into existence was the Xbox. But anyways. Because they brought in paid online. They brought in online focus. Oh, yeah. Blu-ray discs are tough as fuck. That's why PS2 games are so much more perilous than PS3. Because it's like, oh, fuck. All right. We got it working a little bit. Let's hope for the best here. Yep. I wish. Well, at least the PlayStation 1 was a CD player, so there you go. I gotta listen to one CD ever on my PlayStation 1. That's the funny thing. Come on, little spider. Work your way down. Work your way down. You can do it. It's not going to do it, is it? Oh, it did it. It did it. Oh, shit. Sure. I guess it's the number one selling console without any extra capability. Sure. If Nintendo wants to move that goalpost. Absolutely. This isn't going to load. I can already tell. I can hear the noise. No. That sucks. So this disc is fucked up. It had one little blemish on it, and I wonder if that's right on this level. That is unfortunate. Yeah, Nintendo is weird about that. I don't know why they don't want people streaming shit. It's like your games aren't even that story-based, bro. Like, nobody's gonna care. And, like, not buy the game because of that. Move, Spider, move! Yeah, admittedly, I hadn't looked at this little Blockbuster copy that I got, unfortunately. It's an interesting piece of history, but it's a little bit blemished. Yeah, I don't like those game key cards. Fucking Sony. They could have had a good thing. I feel like Mike from Breaking Bad, where I'm like, we could have had a good thing, and you went and fucked it all up. You're the number one gaming home console by a mile, and you threw it all away. All right, we'll try one more time, and then if not, we'll sign off for the night, I suppose. I do wish, though, they would make a lot of disconnected from the internet gaming consoles. That has just been a crutch for far too long. Yeah, unfortunately, I can see some when I hold it in the right light, there are some scratches, there are some blemishes on this disc. I don't know who took care of this. They didn't do a very good job, and now it's coming back to haunt me. Yeah, there's really nothing I can rub off here. It's just scratches on there. Yeah, somebody didn't sell it. There's a reason it cost this much. Yeah, shitty game owner, man. Well, let's see. We'll give it one more try. Luckily, it only costs like 10, 15 bucks or something, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'll be slightly disappointed. I do have Steel City Con coming up, in which case I could get an in-person harder copy of one of these, which would be nice. I like how the PS1 games work nicely. These ones are not. It is scratched to shit, though. Now that I look at it in the right light, I'm like, that sucks, but it's definitely true. Yeah, we're going to have to call it for tonight, boys. Unfortunately, it's a sour note to end on, but we finished Enter Electro. And we finished, when we did, a few levels on this, we got saved to the memory card. Yeah, I mean, they could certainly have more than one, like they do install discs and shit. And I like that Nintendo does their first party, at least. They try and keep it under 64 gigabytes. I feel like game companies are woefully inefficient. There's no reason for games to be more than like 100 and something gigabytes. Like, even the most massive fucking games are under 100. So it's just wildly inefficient. And I like that Nintendo respects the retail space. Yeah, exactly, Rick. Fuck that guy. Nah, it's pretty bullshitty to like take a picture of your shit with no scratches on it and then like, oh, it does have scratches. Like, I always sell fucking... I don't know how people scratch up their discs so bad. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, dragging your nail across it? Like, what... I don't understand how things get so damaged. But yeah, like, since Sony's probably gonna make like a console, mobile hybrid shit like Nintendo, they're probably gonna like just not. That's probably part of the reason why they're getting rid of the physical shit. I wish they would just do Vita, but oh well. Yeah. Well, that's a piss poor excuse for Rockstar. Or, oh, we can't do it. Guess what, motherfuckers? I had Red Dead. It had an install disc and a play disc. And also you could make higher capacity Blu-rays. Like, anybody who makes that excuse for Rockstar is just, that's not legitimate. You absolutely can do it on disc. And they would still make billions. They would make more billions, in fact, releasing it physically, because everybody who wanted it digital could just get it that way. And no, the casing's pretty pristine, and the disc isn't like warbled. It's legit scratched. That's the thing. And, you know, with a dual layer Blu-ray, it holds a lot more than like the Xbox version, which is the ones that are, you know, they're like doing Doom Dark Ages where they have you install when you really don't need to. So, you know, that's the biggest bullshit. But yeah, I need a good copy of this shit, man. They scratch this shit to hell. We'll look for one at Steel City Con too. To be fair. Damn, man, this disc is cooked. It ain't even loading anymore. It ain't even getting to the loading screen anymore, brah. Ah, here we go. Well, maybe we'll just wait it out, see if it loads after a damn long time. Come on, Spider, move. Yeah, I figured not. Yeah, exactly. And they have the technology to make like infinite storage, not infinite, but like more storage than what is needed. I need to play Dark Ages and the DLC, and I also need to play Mafia Old Country DLC, which is coming August 14th, everybody. We're probably going to be playing that. But we're probably also going to still be in the SPIDERTHON. Damn you, Spider-Man. Man, we need a better copy of this game, everybody. What a disappointment. I can't stand it when I get a bad copy of something. Let's see here. Well, so that's coming Saturday, so I don't know what we'll do in the meantime. Probably play some Spider-Man 2 or Ultimate or Amazing. Who knows? Anyways, I won't make you guys look at me unable to play a game for any longer, so we will see y'all next time. Till then, with great power comes apparently no responsibility, because Jean Grey is an absolute crazy person and killed a lot of people. And also, always buy physical when you can, everybody. Bye-bye.
Not another word.